Hezekiah, king of Judah. In the 3rd year of Hoshea, son of Elah, king of Israel, Hezekiah, son of Ahaz, king of Judah, began to reign. He was 25 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem 29 years. His mother's name was Abijah, daughter of Zechariah. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, just as his father David had done. He removed the high places, smashed the sacred stones, and cut down the Asherah poles. He broke into pieces the bronze snake Moses had made. For up to that time, the Israelites had been burning incense to it. It was called Nehushtan. Remember several Bible studies ago where I said, take note of the snake thing that Moses made? He made it because the Lord told him, make this so that because the Israelites had been not doing right and they had besides making the golden calf, I believe this was afterwards, they had been not humble. They had been not happy with the food that was provided to them, food and water. They were grumbling throughout the wilderness over and over and over again, always complaining, always wanting to go back to Egypt under slavery. They were wanting to go back to slavery. The Lord did not make their clothes tatter or torn or worn. They kept in good health the whole time, but they just complained over and over and over again. So snakes were plague of snakes came, and so Moses did pray for the people because it's like, okay, they're hard-headed, stiff-necked, and such. So please forgive us. And so Lord said, okay, make this snake image so that when they look at it, have faith in me, faith in the Lord, and believe they won't die. If they get bit, they look at the snake image, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be fine. So over time, people saw this image of a snake head and they were like, I wonder if this is something that we should worship too. And they started worshiping it. This whole time, from Moses all the way to they entered the promised land, and now they in the promised land, and over time, I want to say sometime during while they were in the promised land, they started worshiping it. It could have been before, but they had the image since, right? And they were worshiping it. They weren't worshiping God, they were worshiping it like it was something. Shake my head on that one. But this king, Hezekiah, did what was right, and he smashed it. He was like, this is just something for the people that have faith in the Lord. This had nothing. Okay, just get rid of it. And so he just got rid of it. He just got rid of it and the Lord was okay with that because they had nothing to do with it being its own thing. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was just a reminder. Rely on the Lord. That's what. Instead, they were worshiping it. So it has now been destroyed. Just now. All these generations later. Okay. Because it wasn't used right. It wasn't. It just. So. Okay, let's continue to read. In King Hezekiah's 4th year, he trusted, okay, no, I didn't. Hezekiah trusted in the Lord, the God of Israel. There was no one like him among all the kings of Judah, either before him or after him. He held fast to the Lord and did not cease to follow him. He kept the commands of the Lord had given Moses, and the Lord was with him. He was successful in whatever he undertook. He rebelled against the king of Assyria and did not serve him. From watchtower to fortified city, he defeated the Philistines as far as Gaza and its territory. Oh, wow. Somebody's following the Lord, and then boom, they're all doing really well. Judah's doing excellent. They're defeating their enemies. They're not having any problems. Interesting, right? Let's continue to read. In King Hezekiah's 4th year, which was the seventh year of Hoshea, son of Eli, king of Israel, Shalmaneser, king of Assyria, marched against Samaria and laid siege to it. At the end of 3 years, the Assyrians took it. So Samaria was captured in Hezekiah's 6th year, which was the 9th year of Hoshea, king of Israel. The king of Assyria deported Israel to Assyria and settled them in Helah and Gozan on the harbor river and in towns of the Medes. This happened because they had not obeyed the Lord their God, but had violated his covenant. All that Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded, they neither listened to the commands nor carried them out. In the 14th year of King Hezekiah's reign, Sennacherib, king of Assyria, attacked all the fortified cities of Judah and captured them. So Hezekiah, king of Judah, sent this message to the king of Assyria at Lachish: I have done wrong. Withdraw from me, and I will pay whatever you demand of me. The king of Assyria exacted from Hezekiah, king of Judah, 300 talents of silver and 30 talents of gold. So Hezekiah gave him all the silver that was found in the temple of the Lord and in the treasuries of the royal palace. At this time, Hezekiah, king of Judah, stripped off the gold with which he had covered the doors and doorposts of the temple of the Lord and gave it to the king of Assyria. So, he was doing everything right, but then he decided he got scared. And that's what, bringing past to present, man, things in life can scare us. The devil can scare us. Other people's actions can scare us. Things in life like bad situations can scare us. And who do we rely on? What do we think first? And that's something, a task for us, for me, to think about. What do we think about first when these bad things happen? Oh my gosh, do I have enough money? Oh my gosh, do I have a way to get out of this? Oh my gosh, do I have something that's going to help me? Is there a friend, or is there... Think about that. What do we rely on first? Who do we think of first? And the answer is right here. The Lord. That's the answer. When anything happens that scares us, think of the Lord. Lean in. Think about the Lord. Give him honor and glory, because he knows what to do. He could have already resolved it. He's just trying to wait to see what your reaction's going to be. That has happened to me so many times. So many times. Think about those things. Has it happened to you? What kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind? How does it make you feel? What does it make you think?